What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another Screen Sanctum movie reaction. I'm Steve. This is going to be a first time watching for me. My first time watching Batman the Killing Joke. I've heard so much about this from everyone. I don't think there's a person on the internet that I talked to who has told me not to watch this movie. Apparently, everyone loves this movie, and I don't do too many DC movies or shows, so I wanted to do this because I still like Batman. If you want to see all of my full uncut reactions, please head over to Patreon at Screen Sanctum. I have a whole bunch of movies and TV shows there. So let's just get into Batman the Killing Joke in 3, 2, 1, and go. Gotham.
First of all, I realize this is probably not how you thought the story would start. Not with a big, shiny moon or...
Is this Barbara Gordon?
There was a time when capes and cowls and fighting crime really was exciting.
Oh yeah, I think it is.
I'd been with Batman for almost 3 years. That night my father signaled for him.
Been with? Oh, interesting. I don't know a lot of this lore. Like Batgirl and shit like that.
I tend to stay out of these discussions.
Who wrote this? Ooh, about to cross that line. We know what Omni-Man would have done. Ripped his guts out. Batman, what?
I thought I'd save you the trouble of ending this. There's some stuff you might want back.
I'm sorry. It's just that...
I get it. It's one thing to protect the city. Another when it narrows down to one person.
Pretty much.
Be careful.
She'll be Batgirl again, I'm sure, and I hope.
And that was that. Oh, I'd see him again. But never as Batgirl.
Oh. I thought she was Batgirl for a while. Or does she take up another moniker? There we go. This is some Joker type shit.
Commissioner Gordon,
Gotham must be the worst place to live.
Coroner came in, gave things the eyeball. Says these poor saps died probably 3 years ago.
Oh, what?
Tell Gordon
3 years?
to talk to him.
They didn't even decompose.
But tonight's his father-daughter night.
I'm sorry, honey, but I won't be able to make it tonight. Something's come up.
Are you alright?
Oh.
I'm fine. There's nothing for you to...
I've been thinking lately about you. You and me. About who will end up killing who. You know that, don't you?
Like Batman knows Joker's gonna break out.
Our relationship, it's fatal. But I don't want your murder on my...
I'm completely sold.
Oh no.
Sure. It's my privilege.
Yes. Yes, it is. There's equipment to rent, plus workers to hire, and of course...
Is he gonna kill him?
Secure my main attraction.
Oh shit. Just by shaking his hand? Master Wayne. Oh no, Master Bruce.
Refreshments, Master Bruce. I mean, don't underestimate him.
Yeah, he knows a lot. Words to live by, Bruce.
And the spine appears to be damaged.
Yeah, this Joker is nuts.
This one won't be walking off the shelf anytime soon. In fact,
He just straight up walked in and killed her.
Finish the commission, take him where he needs to be. And please, do be careful. He's topping the bill.
Damn, what did he need to kill her for?
Our venue wasn't built with the disabled in mind.
I forgot that she doesn't die, she just gets paralyzed
You see,
from the
I have
waist
a
down.
reason, a good one. I have to prove myself.
And then she becomes Oracle, right?
Playing card company next door.
Hmm.
You'll be wearing this.
is that?
A minute. That's the Red Hood's mask.
Oh,
There ain't no Red Hood.
not
Just
yet.
a bunch of guys like yourself. And a mask.
I quit because it creeped me out.
But you know it like the back of your hand.
Yep. Not how you expected anyway. Hey.
She'll never walk again. I'm sorry.
There's always madness.
Pause.
You can just step outside and close the door.
Step outside.
Could we speak to you outside for a moment?
Me?
Who are these peeps?
I mean,
It'll only take a moment, sir.
Oh no. Wait. I thought maybe his wife got killed, but he'd be a little more
Something you want to
upset.
tell us, friend?
there was an accident this morning. Testing a baby bottle heater. Jordan,
Oh
My wife
shit,
died.
she did die.
Tomorrow you bury your old lady in luxury. Tonight
Yeah.
you're with us. Get the picture?
You're gonna have a lot of money to spend on yourself. Oh shit.
Jim.
Poor Commissioner
Jim, are
Gordon.
you still?
Oh, God.
He looks like an old Omni-Man, to be honest.
Let it come.
Yep. Oh my god, he pulled the cowl over his head.
God damn it. Well, what are you waiting for? Kick the hell out of me and get your standing ovation.
Uh,
Come on.
the Joker's at
No,
least a
Not
realist.
this time. I don't want either of us to end up killing the other. But we're running out of alternatives.
Batman.
Maybe we could work together. I could rehabilitate you.
Yeah, right.
You don't need to be alone.
Never told him that he was there when he fell into that shit.
I'm sorry, but no. No. You know, it's funny. This reminds me of a joke.
Oh no.
They decided to escape.
He's gonna let him tell the
So they made it
joke.
up to the roof, and there, just across this narrow gap, they see rooftops.
I guess, I wonder if she's using all of the cameras that she found in the city. So that is Batman the Killing Joke, huh? All right. So it was good. Wasn't what I expected was going to happen. There was really only one scene that from the movie that I knew of from social media and stuff, and that was the scene on the rooftop with Batman and Batgirl doing it. But people on the internet kind of made it seem like it was worse than it was. I thought people were complaining because it was like graphic, like they showed too much. But in my opinion, and I don't know, I think Barbara Gordon is what, early 20s probably. This Batman looks in his 40s or 50s maybe. I don't know. So it's kind of like the only thing I could think of is manipulative, even though she did seem to want to do it. But like Batman controls that relationship and controlled like their partnership because he did care for her. Obviously, he didn't want her to die. And that's basically the thread of every Batman movie or show. Since his parents died, he don't want to get close to people because he don't want to see them die. So I understand that. And I don't want to talk too much about that scene, but that's just the question I kind of had is what did everyone out there have a problem with specifically? I guess. Originally, I was wondering what the first half hour of this movie was even for, but it was to establish Barbara Gordon as a character in this movie because she plays a huge role in the Joker. Like, if they just started with the Joker shooting Barbara Gordon and taking Commissioner Gordon, we'd be like, why would Batman really care, like, extra, I guess? But we needed to see their relationship first. So when that did happen, like, we understood it. But I mean, I feel like anyone who follows DC knows that already. Me, I don't watch a lot of the old DC movies, and I haven't read the comic books and stuff. So my knowledge on this is limited. So this was perfect for me. Like, this, I needed that to, figure out that dynamic, and it was great. The Joker in this version, to me, for everything that I've seen, and all I've really seen are all of the Batman movies, like the newer ones from Tim Burton till present. And this Joker is probably the sickest, I would think. And every Joker is a sociopath, psychopath, murderer, devious, crazy person. But since this was rated R and the movies are usually PG-13, they can't really go super dark with the Joker. But in this one, he just walks in, straight up shoots Barbara Gordon. I felt like his dialogue after, he wasn't trying to kill her because he could have just shot her in the head. So I feel like his purpose was to paralyze her, because his other plan was, as we saw, I don't want to use the entire trigger word, but he wanted to R her and take pictures to break her dad. And we definitely wouldn't see that in any of like the DC EU movies or the new DCU unless they make them rated R. So that's kind of crazy. We got another backstory, origin story for the Joker. It's similar to the one that I know from the original Tim Burton, where he falls in the vat. But in this one, and I know this is just one movie, so you could also answer the question for me, does this movie sit between like Batman the Animated Series, the movie, and then like another animated series? Is this movie just a one-off, and this is just a contained story that doesn't have anything to do with anything else, like directly? But I feel like if it was, the Joker would have mentioned that he remembers that Batman was the reason why he fell. Batman didn't push him, but he was running away and he fell over when he became the Joker in this movie. And he immediately became a psychopath, which is kind of crazy. But they never mentioned that. So it would be interesting to see more in this universe of why they've become these rivals. Because I feel like in the other movies, the Joker blames Batman, and that's why like he has a vendetta against him. And then in some of the movies, it's the Joker that kills Bruce Wayne's parents. That's why he has a vendetta against the Joker. But in this, it doesn't seem like the Joker was the one that did it. Because, again, I feel like it would have been mentioned directly or indirectly in the movie, but they didn't. But all in all, I really enjoyed it. It was really good. As I said, I need to watch more DC animation, because as much as I love Marvel and the MCU and live action, a lot of people say that DC puts out like top tier animated shows and movies. So if you're listening to this, just let me know in the comments below, what are some other good movies like this? Like, do they have more Batman movies with this Joker? Like, does this Joker get out? Or is this it for this story? Everyone talks about Mark Hamill being a really, really good Joker, and he's amazing. But is this the only Joker he did the voice for? Did he do the Joker for other Jokers in other animated shows or movies? Basically, all I want to know is down below, let me know what are kind of the best DC animated series that you think I should watch, and some of the best movies, because I really enjoyed this and I'd love to watch more. And yeah, that's all I got. Really good. Batman, The Killing Joke, to me, awesome movie. But I want to know from you, what did you guys think of the movie when it came out? What do you think of it now? What do you think of my reaction? Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, guys.